Good evening, everyone, and welcome to today BMA Association sessions on AI-powered project health scoring and early warning system. Thank you for all of joining us. It's my pleasure to introduce. Yes, it's my pleasure to introduce our mentor, Dr. Abdulaziz Aleidi, as a respected leader and expert in the project management. We are honored to have him with us today to share his valuable insights and experience. Before we begin, please note that we will have question and answer sessions at end of the presentation. We encourage you to save your questions and comments until then. Okay, Dr. Abdulaziz, you can start, please.
Thank you, Abdurrahman. It's a great pleasure to introduce myself. My name is Abdulaziz Aleidi. Today we'll walk through our presentation regarding AI board hackathon. I will share my screen for the presentation. Can you check Abdurrahman for the share if it is working?
Yes, I think it's working. Multiple mentalists can share content.
Yeah, actually, I'm trying to press the button share, but it will not share my screen.
Okay, check now, please.
Until now, it's faced same issue. Let me try to sign in again.
Okay. Dr. Zayad, do you hear us or not? Okay, Mr. Dr. Abdulaziz, he just now want to share the presentation. Your patient is highly appreciated. Okay, Dr. Abdulaziz, I think it's sharing now.
Okay, could you please put F11 for full screen? From the bottom right, you can choose full screen mode. Rahman. Okay, from first slide, please. Okay, thank you. Sorry, guys, it was technical issue. So we can start. Our voice is clear for all participants. Can start, Abdurrahman, right?
Yes, we
Not
can
hearing.
start, Doctor. Yes.
Okay.
Doctor, but I think you are mute now.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. First of all, we wanted to start about our presentation regarding AI part of project health scoring and early warning system. Actually, we can start our idea or our presentation within one simple question. It is actually main question in a project management and in the mega and giga project. What if we can say the warning signs of a project failure already exist, but nobody sees them? Nobody sees them, we mean from project managers, from SMEs, from all participants in the project. So today we are not talking about, for example, another dashboard. We are talking about how AI can help organization to detect project failures before it will become a crisis. So, as I prefer myself, my name is Abdulaziz Aleidi. So during next 30 minutes, we will walk through a real problem faced by PMO around the world, around many projects, and we will see how the AI, okay, and how the teams they can build a generation model that will be solve these failures. So next slide, Abdurrahman, please. So this is, we can say, a brief about the webinar. We will going through the problem definition, okay, and we'll try to find the solution direction, and we will build the readiness, for example, for the teams who will be working in the hackathon. So hopefully this team will start in the technology. They will be good team to use AI tools to apply it for the project. It is not about, we can say, machine learning, okay. The goal to make sure every team or every participant who will be understand what is the problem, what is the decision that we will trying to improve, what data matters, different data you have. So, and where we can say where the AI create the measurable value. Hopefully by end of this webinar, we should be ready to know what we will build, okay, through AI tools. Next slide, please, Abdurrahman. This is will be the webinar agenda. Next slide. Okay. First of all, we will talk about the main challenge that what the projects they are, we can say, facing. Here a definition about what is the problem. For example, as a project managers and executive, for sure they will be supervisioning, for example, 100 project. So how they will ensure to monitor all these projects, okay, without any failures, when we will try to, we can say, take a decision, when we will interfacing within the risk. So every project normally will start within, we can say, steady state. The schedule, it will be look achievable. The budget, it will be reasonable. Then the risk, it will be manageable. Everyone is excited to start the project. But somewhere during the execution, things should be start to change. For example, a milestone, it will be delay for a few days. Contractor will deliver late procurement. Risk, it will be avoiding. It will be will take a priority for project execution progress. A change request, for example, it will be get approved. So none of these things, it will be, look dangerous for the project. Actually, in fact, it should be happen in every project, but the real challenge is these signals, okay, from risk, from procurement, from we can say change orders. It will be going to, we can say, danger effect or not. So, for example, the schedule see one issue, the finances will be seeing another, the risk management see something else. So this is the main issue while you are supervisioning, we can say, multiple projects. So here we have a story, okay, that it will be that it was happening actually in the 90s. It was starting the project. It's called Dream Deepwater Horizon. It was one of the largest offshore drilling project around the world. That project, it was the project value, as you can see, more than 160 million. The team, it will be experienced engineer, the world-class technology for the design, advanced, we can say, technology, significant investment for this rig, okay? And if you looked for the project from the outside, you will be assume everything, it will be under control. But while you are investigating about the details about the project, something during the project in progress, it will be behind. So with a larger project, you couldn't, we can say, catch the small things that will be, we can say, change the project. So here we will go to the details of this project. We can say, Rahman, next page, please. Okay, here, as you can see, this is the warning signs. Before 6 weeks, everything, it will be for the pressure test for the mechanical equipment, it will be good. For some issues regarding, we can say, cement installation, some equipment, it will be. So it will be, these failures, it will be growing, but no one, can see the full frame of the picture. So our dashboard, it will be collect all these data to, we can say, collect all the signs regarding each project. So this is the story actually for the project. It was 6 weeks before This is, we can say, the life cycle of the project. 3 weeks before, 48 before, then it was one of the, we can say, lose a project, as you can see, explosion in a project, 11 life lost, largest marine should be spoiled. So it is not only about oil rigs, it will be happening also in another project, as you can see here. For the post and big dig, this is the lowest for the cost, and you can see the percentage of costing. It will be more than 478 overrunning percent for the cost, as you can see. So these signs, it will be give us a story before the failure. So how I will catch that sign, okay, to take a proactive action. Next slide, please, Abdurrahman. So as you can see here, this is the picture. Unfortunately for that failure, the explosion was, can say, not failure. It was happened 6 weeks earlier. So this is simply, it will be the outcome. Next slide, Abdurrahman, please. Thank you. Okay. So this is, we take example for one project. So we have signs for each project, but imagine, okay, you have dashboard. It will be supervisioning all the project. So for example, we're talking about deep water horizon. That time it was no explosion prediction, no magics. We can say just pattern for a project. So this something wrongs, it's happening. So how I will build a platform, or we can say dashboard, it will be using AI to catch all these risks. So this is the main things regarding the project that we can say monitor for the SPI from scheduling, the CPI also from the scheduling for the open high risk, the critical issues. It will be, you can say, reading all these data to take a decision. So within 100 projects, you couldn't take decision, you couldn't monitor all these projects. So our target to build AI model that will give you we can say prioritize the project from point of view, the scheduling overrunning, the cost overrunning, the risk. So we can check in the details for the next slide. What is the current status and what we will be using by our AI model. Next slide, please, Abdurrahman. Okay, so the current situation, how is the problem handled today? Project is, status should be reporting using separate reports, scheduling, cost, risk, procurement, and while you are working in the PMO, you will receive multiple reports. For example, as we can say 100 projects, so you will receive 100 report for scheduling, 100 report for costing. So how you will take that decision, how you will know what will be going inside the details of project, inside the project. Actually, the project manager, he will be responsible in the site, but our AI model, or we can say PMO office, it will be helpful for the project manager who will be busy within site details. So we will try to build, okay, an automated project health scoring calculated from multiple project indicators. Also, it will be contain as a result early warning system that will be flags a project. This flag or early warning system will give me, we can say, better decision making for the executive. So next slide, please, Abdurrahman. Okay. Here, how will be will AI will be built? Think about doctor. Actually, a doctor, while he do a health check, based on not based on only one metric, we can say, not only in blood pressure, not only in heart rate, not only about cholesterol alone. He will combine, we can say, everything into one screen. He will check the health from the whole framework. So project, it will be exactly the same: cost, schedule, risk, quality, resources. So each we can say milestone, it will be tell us about part of the story. So these milestones, it will be together. They will give me the truth that will say classification. We can say from that model, it will be classification. Tell us whether the project it will be green, whether a project it will be amber, and whether a project it will be red. So this model actually will take, we can say, a predictive analytics to forecast the project delay based on these five, we can say, milestones for the cost health, schedule health, risk health, quality health, and resource health. Next slide, please, Abdurrahman. Okay, so this is how we will build, we can say, our model. Actually, now in the real status of the project, you are dealing to convert a dozens of indicators into one executive decision. So how I will deal within all these things? So the answers will be weighted scoring, cost, and scheduling. It will be receive the highest weight because it is typically derive the execution concern. So for the risk and quality and resources, it will be contribute additional context. For example, if a project scoring 65 in cost and 85, as you can see in the schedule, the overall score will be become 68. But clearly, you know, it will be not healthy for me as a PMO. So I need to check about this project. I need to cut out the project progress to ask where is the issue. This will be our model. The main objective for our model, it will be give me a sign, okay, where the failure before happening from productive action. So I need to measure the failure based on this AI model. Next slide, please, Abdurrahman. So for participants in the hackathon, for sure they will need data types, they will need data sources, and data availability. We can say the good news is organization already have the data, okay, but who will take the decision? Most of the teams, they are thinking about the problem, but yeah, we can say we can say the data problem actually. The main problem, how you are interacting all these dozens of data. For example, imagine a PMO, we can say, managing 50, 100 project. Schedule data will comes from Primavera, cost data will be come from SAP, risk will be coming from registers, resources will be come from the we can say execution team or from HR. So the challenge, it is not collecting the data. The challenge, how I will how I will integrate all these data. So this is the main references for the data that will build that we will build the model. Next slide, Rahman, please. Thank you. So this will be the architecture of AI. We'll start from data layers, from the reports, from as you can see here, the cost data, schedule, risk, and quality. We can say the resources, communication, stakeholders, letters, approvals, all these things. It will be the main data, the base for AI model. Actually, it is simple principle. AI brain, okay, it will be the health calculator, as we explained before. The processing, it will be the processing layer, it will be standardized and clean for AI brain. I will, for example, I have 50 projects. Okay, I will take top 10 of not healthy project from red to amber to green. So the executive dashboard, it will show, we can say, the variance, the highest variance of the project. So the project will be in the, no, we can say small variance. It should be, it's okay, will not shown in the dashboard. The high variance, it will give me, we can say, percentage failure for scheduling, for cost. So as a PMO, I need to interact with an project manager. I need to inform everyone who will be from internal stakeholders, from executive, from operation team, and so on. So this is the data and inputs, data layer. This is the main reference. AI brain will be health calculator or predictive model. Based on that, actually executive action, they will be taking decision. So as a result, there will be a project recovery. So as a project recovery, we'll put like a health scoring gauge. We will measure how our decision, it was affected for a project from a productive perspective. So this is, we can say, easily the simple principle for the input for AI model. Next slide, please, Abdurrahman. Okay, here we can say about will be the output. Our solution should be produce three things. First of all, it will be visibility. Second thing, it will be prediction. The third thing, it will be action. So the visibility through a health scoring dashboard, as we discussed about the red and amber green. A prediction, it will be through early warning alert, okay, and the action through root cause analysis and recommendation. This will be between the SMEs or subject matter experts and PMO and project managers, and this will be targeted to, for example, I reduce the variance for the project from perspective of scheduling, costing, and so on. Next slide, please, Abdurrahman. Okay. So this is hopefully the result. The main result, it will be decisioning on the right time. So if nobody changed the decision, AI created, there is no value. Success, actually, it is not about a model. Success, will be building a better decision earlier, the failure. Next slide, Abdurrahman, please. So for participants in my group and our hackathon, actually my role, it is not helping the team to build, we can say, algorithm model. My role, it will be helping the team to build most useful solution. It will be a simple model that will be improving, we can say, executive decision to reaching a result, okay, based on, we can say, a model. Everyone will be trust that model based on actual data in the site. So this is my role as a mentor in the hackathon in AI project model for, we can say, building dashboard for health scoring. So hopefully I will provide the real world data from the PMO and from experience. Also, you can get assistance from our project managers, from executive that will be supporting uh, participant in hackathon to building AI model based on fact or an actual status of the project, what's happening in the real life, not we can say focusing in AI or algorithm. Next slide, please, Abdurrahman. Okay, this is we can say tips for participant in the hackathon. First of all, we'll start with why. We discuss about Deepwater Horizon story. Okay, uh, our demo it will be not reflecting 100 slide. One demo it will give me one real decision before the failure. So as a result, hopefully that demo it will be saving 15, 20, 100, 200 million, for example, annually or for the whole project life, for the whole project life. So hopefully that model it will be helpful for the real. Actually, point of view of the PMO, we apply it in our project. It was helpful. It was showing a real value. As I said, the main thing it will be decision before the failure. This is the main thing. Next slide, Rahman. So this is the resources that will be building that model. PM team, or we can say project manager that who will be leading the team, data engineers who are dealing with different data from Excel, from we can say P6 for the XCR files. Actually, I prepare a one file that contain all these details. So data engineer will deal within one file that contain more than 120 projects. So our model it will be based on that file. So as a result, for sure, we need Power BI specialist who will be dealing to build a dashboard. For the dashboard division, it will be not every dashboard. It will be helpful. For example, the executive dashboard it will be separate rather than project team, rather than project managers, rather than portfolio, rather than program. So we need to ensure about who will be targeted people. So each person in his level, he need dashboard. Next slide, please, Abraham. So this is the expected deliverable, AI powered by Power BI from data. This will be within health scoring. It will be, we can say, interactive visualization for the gauge, chart, alert. So will be like a demo. It will be show us real project analysis. Next slide, please, Abdurrahman. Okay, this is the end of the presentation. If you have any question, I'm happy to receive it.
Okay, everyone, if you have any question, this is the time.
Okay, I think hopefully it will be clear for everyone, Abdurrahman.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Abdulaziz, for joining us and for your valuable information you have presented us. Thank you for
Thank
everyone,
you.
and
Thank you.
have
And
a
sorry
great.
for the delay because of technical issue, as we said.
Thank you, everyone, and have a great evening today.
Thank you.